Hello, and welcome back to Frugal Gamer. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the 5 advanced first aid items that you should have in your first aid kit. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video on the basic stuff. This is the more advanced stuff. So, remember how I talked about if you have a license or anything like that, or if you need to do something a little bit extra on the under, I won't tell. These are the 5 things that you should have on hand at all times, no matter what the situation is. So, I'm going to go ahead and just get this started with. Number 1 is going to be a face mask. Now, once again, most of this stuff you can get at the Dollar Tree. I think there's only one thing on this list that you can't. But a face mask is one of those things. But you want to look for disposable filter mask at the Dollar Tree. You want to have this. That way you aren't infecting whoever it is that you're trying to heal, or get any excess liquids into whatever it is that you were trying to fix. This can also be helpful if you are sick and you have people helping you. You want to make sure that you just aren't infecting anything or making it any more difficult than it already is on either you and or all the other participating parties. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to number 2, which is eye goggles. Now, eye goggles you can get at the Dollar Tree. You want to look for safety goggles. You go ahead and put these on. They work. The reason why you want these is because if there is anything that you're trying to fix that's incredibly advanced, you want to make sure nothing gets in your eye. On top of that, if there are bugs around you or anything like that, you want to make sure you have that on. That way your eyes are protected and no bugs can really get in the way of you being able to do whatever you're trying to do. Number 3, which is going to be the latex gloves that those doctors wear. Now, at the Dollar Tree, they are called Nitrile exam gloves. They are the regular blue, as you can see in there. They're the regular blue doctor's gloves. You want to do this so that any bacteria, or if your hands are incredibly dirty, which you should be washing them both before and after doing something very advanced. But you should be wearing these just for the sake of you're not getting any bacteria in there. You're doing everything pretty much as clean as you can possibly do it. Now, once again, you can get those at the Dollar Tree, so most of the stuff you can get at the Dollar Tree. You only gotta spend $106 for almost every single item that I list. And then there's number 4, which is going to be rounded and or curved needles. Now, the reason you want this is because if you need to stitch something up, this is where these curved needles and rounded needles come in. But those rounded and curved needles will do you wonders. The rounded ones are for if you have that tool. The curved ones are not as round. They're more like that. They're not really... They're just barely more rounded than your typical sewing needle, if that makes any sense. But, and then you also have number 5, which, if you really had to go cheap on it, you can get the aloe vera gel from the Dollar Tree, but I highly suggest using organic aloe vera gel. Or if you have aloe vera on hand, I would suggest using the actual plant on it. But this is for when you are trying to fix something and it's all closed up and everything. You put that aloe vera gel on there and it will help the skin to not only replenish itself. It'll also help those scars heal, and it will reduce the chances of there even being a scar there to begin with. So, that's always something nice to keep in mind. But, those were the 5 advanced first aid items that you should be having in your first aid kit. Now, I did try to make this cheap stuff, just so you guys aren't having to shell out friggin' like 20 bucks at a time or anything like that, or, you know, 10 bucks at a time, or whatever the case may be, is mainly stuff that you can get at the Dollar Tree. And, there was obviously a lot more first aid stuff that you should be having, just for the sake of emergencies, but we all know that not everybody follows that. So, go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Go ahead and comment down below if you guys want to see more. And subscribe to my channel if you like all my videos. Or at least most of them. Alright, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.